Hey everybody, my name is Joe Brogno, and this game's working title is called BlackMarket, a competitive game of hidden information gathering, set collection, pick up and deliver, with a splash of take that. Now, in this world, you are a smuggler, and being a smuggler, you have to pick up things and bring them to somebody. That's kind of just how smuggling works. So you are, or we are in this case, this blue guy right here, and he is going to be picking up objects or goods and bringing them to people who are contract holders. So we'll just call those contracts. This is what a contract looks like. It's got a character portrait and then it's got two items on the bottom. And these are what you need to bring to them. This is what they want. These are communal ones, but there are two face down contracts in here out of a possible 15 contracts. So currently there are 2 plus 3 in play. Now, you're going to try to find one of the two contracts or both contracts, and then you're going to have to try to complete that contract by collecting the items and bringing them back to that contract holder, no matter what planet that they're on. So let's just play through real quick. So on my first turn, I'm going to use the first action token right here, and I'm going to choose to barter. When you barter, there are 3 different possible outcomes or situations that you have to deal with when you barter. If I pick this card up and it happens to be a contract card, I have to put it back face down. But don't do that too quickly because you don't want people to know that there's a contract card there. Or put a normal card back down really quickly in another situation, and they'll think it's a contract card. But here, we didn't get a contract card, so now I have my other 2 options. One of them is to put the card back face down and not show anybody, but have that information myself, or put the card back face up. If I do, I get to use the ability and the card becomes global knowledge, communal knowledge. So now everybody knows there's a purple on this planet, and then this ability is on the planet. So we're going to put that back face down. We don't want people to know our business quite yet. Now my second action right here, it's got a big X on it because I won't be able to use this action on the following turn. So I'm going to choose, do I want to hypergate or shuttle this turn? I'm going to go ahead and hypergate. So when you hypergate, you flip over a hypergate token from the middle and you attach it to the planet that you're on. Now if there's already one there, and after you put one there, you're going to go to that planet. Planets are in alphabetical order. So B to E, so C, D, E. I'm going to teleport all the way to Eros over here. And then I'm going to pass my turn. So I'm going to pass the first player token or the first action token to the next player. It's going to come all the way back around to me. I'm going to choose to barter or shuttle. I cannot use hypergate this turn because I used it second last turn. It's locked out. So I'm going to barter, and we're going to put this card in our hand. You know what? I kind of like this card, so I'm going to put this card back face down. I'm not even going to use it. I don't want people to know the information. Not yet. And then my second action, let's get this guy out of here for a second, is going to be to shuttle. Second action, shuttle, which is going to put me here, and I'm going to put down my rocket right here. We'll talk about rockets after. So now that I've shuttled here, I'm on this planet, and then I'm going to pass my turn. It's going to come back around to me. I can choose between barter and hypergate. I'm going to choose barter because I want to know what's on this planet. We'll put it in our hand. Look at that. Peek at any planet. That's a really powerful card. I'm going to play that face up. Everyone's going to know, and I'm going to peek at a planet. I'll peek at Jalo. And, oh, look at that. We got a contract card. All right, so I'm just peeking, so I have to put it back face down. But now I know one of the 2 contract cards. And in this case, I need a green and a purple. And I just happen to have a green and a purple. Things are looking up. So we're going to put that back face down. And then our second action is going to be to hypergate. And if we look here, this says hypergate to J. Well, awesome, because that's where the contract is. So I'm going to hypergate to J. And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to put this card back face down. I'm going to pass that first action token. Once it comes back around to me, I can barter or shuttle. I'm just going to barter. I'm going to put this in my hand. And because I bartered to look at the card, I have been on the planet. I am on the planet where that contract is. And now I've delivered my contract. Game is over. I won the game. That's awesome, right? So we'll talk about a couple other things real quick. These are communal contracts. If you happen to complete 3 of these, you win the game as well, or it's an alternate win condition. So if you happen to have these 2 symbols at the beginning of your turn, you show it, and you get to take this card. And we'll talk about that in the rules. Another thing that you have to worry about is every time you shuttle, you will put down one of your rockets. If you don't have any more rockets, you put down you move one of your rockets to that spot if you want to. Now, if somebody else happens to shuttle over that and they use my shuttle, they're going to put this shuttle in their shuttle pool. Next time they use an ability, I can take that shuttle back and copy the ability. So let's say he barters and he decides to peek at a planet. So he peeks at a planet, and then I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to take my rocket back and I'm going to peek at a planet too. I peek at a completely different planet. Now that flips over, and the other win condition, so the third win condition, is if you can collect all 3 of someone's rockets, you win. Good luck. Be a smuggler. Find a contract, collect the items on that contract, bring them back to that contract holder, no matter which planet they're on, and win the game with barter. All right, guys, this has been Black Market. We'll see you later.